So today I want to react on this house. I had visited this house last year. I saw that they have done some updates. The house looks nice. Now wameweka tiles. This green, like last year nikiwa kwa kukua na hii green. Hii green ndo walikuwa wameanza kupanda nyasi. So it's 11 months since I was last there. So let's see. Yeah, the house looks good. Tukisema ukweli hiyo nyumba inakaa fiti. You can see the curtains, they are done. And hizi curtains ni zipi? Zile zinakuanga hizi railings, si ile ya kawaida ya chuma. Wow, awesome charukush. I can see the gypsum ceiling. Ili imekuwa some patterns here and there. Very nice work. Wow. Tiles, check your kitchen. Hey brother. Hey, the kitchen looks nice. Wow. Ooh, okay. Nice one. So kabla hii video iendelee, if you see the nini hapa wamesema all in suit 225 meter square house. How much do you think depending na zile finish unaona? I like this style by the way. And then unaona ile choni ile floating toilet. Hey guys, kama unataka kuweka hii floating toilet na umepitisha 100 kgs, usiweke. Okay, they tell you that inaweza hold hata 300 kgs, but you know pressure ikizoea more than 100 now and then, siku moja kana tokanga tu. So just use the normal one. That's my advice. Nimesikia story na nimejionea moja somewhere. Juzi tu nilijionea moja, and someone last year had told me that alikuwa amejenga apartment block na hicho. Kwe. Acha tuziongee sana. Wow, nice work. Ukiangalia hii finish, this is above standard finish. This is not basic. Okay, in finishes tunasemanga bare minimum. Venye walikuwa wameingia nyumba, hiyo ndio ilikuwa bare minimum. Walikuwa wameka tiles, yani walikuwa wameingia nyumba just livable house. Now they are improving it beyond the standard finishes. Just check the kitchen, check hizi choo wameweka. Awesome, the tile work. And by the way, hii nyumba iko mbali la mimi. It's about nearly 10 kilometers from here. Ni place 4 people naitoka Gio. Nice work.
New to my channel, and welcome to our beautiful home. 3 years now, we're still building slowly, and I have a full breakdown. And one thing that makes these details very
so they have been building for 3 years, but wameishuko for 1 year plus.
So the house that you see here, guys, is a 3-bedroom all ensuite, meaning like every room has its own toilet and also has an extra room, which is a study room and a common toilet and a pantry. Those are just the extra rooms. So in the meantime, let's just get in. So okay, this is our compound, just 1 year in, and it's actually doing very well from the fence that you're having there, which is a bougainvillea fence, and the lawn grass, which is arabica, and our driveway is complemented by these durantas flowers. Yeah, so without wasting more time, let's get in. Yeah, or maybe we can start here because some of them we can show them from the front. Okay. Yeah, because you're going to start with the foundation. Yeah, and also guys, as you watch this video, let me know how much your house costs in your country. This house is 225 meters squared.
Yeah, so the house is 225 meters square. This is huku yangu nilijenga na about, I'm planning to build with less than 25,000 per meter square when it's fully done. Here when it's fully done, going with the type of finishes na wana target plus hizi plus wamepiga nini, this house will end up costing them in between 6 to 7 million when properly done. Na inaweza fika 8 million vizuri sana. 8 million inaweza guza, because I'm thinking of 35,000 to 40,000 per square meter when it's fully done. Na wakijaribu sana 33,000. So that's why nawapatia anywhere between 6 to 8 million wakimaliza. Let's see kwenye imefika.
So as he has said, our house is 225 meters square, so that is 14.9 meters square by 15.1 meters.
Yes.
Yes. So the foundation is the start of the digging of the okay, let me use the foundation again. You're digging of furrows and establishing the frame of how the house will be.
That's where the excavation comes in. Yes.
Yes, foundation stone, sand, cement, ballast dust, hardcore
stone. Now walifanya backfilling
na so it costed us 450,000 Kenyan shillings.
That's reasonable. That's reasonable. That's very reasonable. And guys, use Mjengo Tracker to keep your cost and even to share these. Yeah, that's very reasonable here. Very reasonable. Yeah, because last year nakumbuka nilijenga nyumba ingine hapo. Let's try to move here. There is a house I built, 2 houses other than mine. Acha tuingie mjengotracker.com. So other than my house, let's go to my dashboard. Let's go to my projects. Let's go to tiny farmhouse Sagana. Hii nilitumia almost 230 na 2-bedroom bungalow. Okay, so tiny house farmhouse Sagana, so on the substructures tulitumia 223,000 for 30, na hii nyumba ilikuanga 67.4 square meter hii nyumba. And then the other house tulitumia substructure 290, the estimated tulikuwa tulitumia 296,300, tukatumia 290,318 and the square meter was 84. So hawa kitumia wamesema wametumia 450,000. It makes a lot of sense. And then this is the same area. Hii na hii nyingine hata ziko, hii na hiyo kubwa yenye ya 290 haziko mbali. They are quite far from each other, but it's the same area inaitoka Gio. Yeah.
Yes.
Which is equivalent to
3480 USD. Yes. Yeah, we are doing that, so like in case you are in another country, I think you can also use this as a reference in case you're building.
Yes.
Yeah, so we're done with the foundation. Let's go straight to the walling. And I've been feeling like walling is the simplest, maybe the fastest thing to do in a house.
For sure, raising the wall is very simple, especially here.
Yeah, so let's go to the walling. Actually, for this kind of house, 225 meters squared, we needed the stones. We needed 3,000, and we used. Okay, we used 3,500 pieces. And
okay, that's true. Yeah, I guess hizi zingine kama hiyo moja ndogo tulitumia 3,000 and what tulitumia 2,300. Ingine nayo ndogo tulitumia 2,000, which unaona hizo ni nyumba ndogo na pia ziko na but hii na hii ni kubwa, but the partitions are almost equal, especially na hiyo ndogo. Ni hii tu ni venye iko na partitions kidogo but ni kubwa, so that's why unaona sometimes see double.
And we also added some extra stones. So each piece of stone was going at 40 Kenya shillings, and we used a total of 140.
Yeah, 40 Kenya shillings, same case na pia mimi. Yeah, you go check those on many.
For the stones only.
Or for buying stones.
For buying stones.
Yeah, our stones are just similar like Evelyn stones.
Yeah, I would have. Okay.
You need Darugo.
You can go check them out as well.
The sand is just the normal sand, the dust, the steel bars. For columns are these ones. You know, these ones have to use the metallic bars.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's D12 or D10. I don't know.
But you use the strong one to hold the house from this side.
Yeah. From this side, and then that now the entire walling it costed us 350,000 Kenya shillings.
350,000 Kenya shillings. This is the wall for from hapo chini mpaka the lintel level, I suppose so.
Like maybe the sand is too hot to me.
Yes, it's too hot.
Foundation starts down there. Then we did 10 stones, and the lintel is here. You see where the window is? Just for the lintel, we used 170,000 Kenya shillings.
Yeah, so for lintel plus the wall, 520. Umeona? So those are two different expenses, and those unazieka pamoja zinakuwa the superstructure. So hii hao foundation ni 450, superstructure ni 520. Ukipiga pamoja na zile cost za licenses na nini, already milioni moja imeenda. Sasa tuko 970 if you do the math. Okay?
Which is 1315 US. Yeah, let's go to the roofing now. Yeah, the roofing from this side, the roofing you can see.
Yeah, hizi ni zile zinaitangwa and then these mabatis hizi kuna Orion tiles, Jenga tiles, hizi zinaka Roman tiles, whatever they are called ziko na so many names zinasumbua watu wengi. But in this house when I went there I asked them, this is the only house nimeenda nikaona hizi mabati hazikuwasumbua. First of all, the way ziliekwa zilikuwa na slope poa. They have a very good slope and then kuna venye the workmanship on these mabatis was so good that hata ili ni bamba sana na they have never had any leakage issues by the way. So when you are using these mabatis, please make sure that unatafuta someone anajua kufanya kazi
keenly and better from this point. So that's how it looks like, and it was well installed. Linus, take us around the roofing.
Okay, the roofing. Okay, we have timber and iron sheet as he has said. So the timber cost 390,000 Kenyan shillings.
Mbao ni expensive. So unasikianga. That's why naambianga mtu cost saving starts on the design stage. That's why mimi niliendanga tu na kale ka design kangu simple. Hii au ile mbao imekula. Ukumbuke kuna zile mbao za kuteremka, za kushika katikati, and then unaona iko na madoido mingi, and then 390,000 for the timber na walitumia cypress wood. I remember very well.
And then we have the iron sheets. Actually, the iron sheets that we used are called Z-tile. The iron sheets plus the ridges, all of them came to 400,000 Kenyan shillings.
Ooh, so mabati peke yake 890.
Them in a company, so which is equivalent to 3,093 USD.
Yes.
So the labor, the person who came to install, that is putting the timber plus the iron sheet. It costed us during that time 150,000 Kenyan.
1,040,000 for the roof.
Yes.
So the total roofing cost costed us 1 million.
Yes. Oh, I think it's well.
1 million and ni 790 plus 150. Ni sawa, iko sawa, ni 1 million, ni less than 1 million,
which is 7,729 USD.
Okay, so in case you want such kind of a roofing, I think, okay, but I still think it's a good one.
Yes,
kuna misumari na vitu zingine pia.
Like, I never knew this stuff.
Yes.
Yeah.
Actually, roofing costs a lot because of timber.
Yes.
And iron sheets.
Yeah, very true.
Wow.
And also,
You can imagine, alafu inyeshe. Wow. Okay. 1 million on the roof. So the roof is more expensive than the foundation and the structure. Sijuangi watu wanakujanga na idea ya kusave pesa wapi na hizi precast na hizi technology zingine. Whereas now when ukishamaliza precast, depending on ukishamaliza the superstructure and the foundation, na foundation ni expensive depending na your type of soil, but when you are done with the superstructure and then you go to you are done with the foundation, which may be cheap or expensive depending on your soil conditions, and then uende kwa superstructure, the cheapest, na utaona hii superstructure yake imemcost 520. Foundation yake juu ako na very good soil conditions for 50. If angekuwa na worse soil conditions ingekuwa juu. So hizo zi compete depending na soil conditions. From there hakuna stage itakuwa cheaper. The cheapest stage will be those two, the foundation and the superstructure. And the superstructure yake iko exaggerated. Sasa ngoje uone kwenye pesa inaendanga, watu wangu. Pesa inaendanga from here. Roofing 1M kaenda. Okay.
Myself is asked to did it.
Yeah, but guys, we're actually doing this to just educate, because most of you watch us. I know most of you maybe are building, maybe in the process of, maybe you have the ambition of building. You can just save up.
Yeah, you save kidogo, then you find yourself there.
And the good thing is, all of us here, okay, we've been building slowly. So it's just doing everything one step at a time.
Yeah, and also because our content relies so much in countryside life, so we usually update ourselves the cost of our house like each and every month. Single.
Yeah.
Like each and every month or after just a progress. Yes.
I tend to feel like walling seems to be the easiest part. Raising a house, like, it comes to life like boom. You see, in just maybe like 5 or 8 days.
For sure.
You can already see it. Oh, okay, at least we are in the good spot now.
Nasikia hata amesema raising a wall is the easiest part.
Before we get in, so we have these doors here. We are now on the windows and doors. So the door depends on the design and
the type of
you can
metal.
choose. Okay, you see, the design that we have here. We want
But hizi zao ni steel, si aluminium, and they were quite nice. I love the designs. Na if you see them in person, they are better than what you see on the cameras.
a door here, a glass on the inside, and also you can choose the one that's like fully metal. Yeah, it all depends on the preference. And then you have the windows here. The window, you can see the way it is, I just wanted to have a big mirror like this, the four of them. And these ones are, you can open them from inside, but now they still have the steel bars on the inside for safety. So the windows and doors, they costed us 240,000 Kenya shillings, which is 1,000.
Imagine, hii nyumba imewa cost 240,000 Kenya shillings for the windows. Yangu ili cost 40,000. You see where the difference is, eh? And makes sense.
Yeah, USD. And then actually I like giving the contact for the person who did the windows. Yeah, his phone number is +254 703 397 951. You can always contact him here. Actually, this is the contact and this is the cost. Yeah, actually the cost can go low depending on the design that you've chosen. So don't say like
it can even go higher. Why should it go higher?
I mean, I'm saying it can go higher or low.
It can go higher. Yeah, then right now the metals have.
Let's add up hii nyumba pole pole. So tumeona tuko 1 million ya roof. Tumeona 520 ya the superstructure. Tumeona 450 for the foundation. Tumeona what else have we seen? Amesema 240 for this. Hey, mame 2.2. Okay,
window pins and installation. So the window pins are these ones, guys, and I just love the look. I wanted to have this beautiful look of the windows. I didn't want to have those small ones, you see, but I think it's still a good one. So the window pins like this for the entire house, for the windows and doors, the total got to 65,000 shillings, 500 USD. And then we have the locks.
Yeah, Papa Shiradura. Okay, so plus let's add 65,000. So okay. Siongei tena.
Yeah, so the locks also, the price depends on the lock that you've chosen. These ones I don't think they're the best. I still don't love them to this date.
But they are good.
Yeah, they're still good. But because it has the three of them, we have 3 doors. We have this door, that other one there, and the door on our kitchen side, which costed us 9,000 Kenya shillings per lock, 3,000. So that's 70 USD.
For sure.
Now let's get in. Yeah.
Let's add hii kitu 9,000. Okay.
So guys, welcome to our house. Welcome to our living room. The last thing
that house looks nice. Inakaa fiti sana by the guys, mmejaribu. Yeah, I will let you know.
Mmejaribu. Video on the cost of our house. We had not even done most of the things that you're seeing here. I ever did a video maybe like I think a year ago.
10 months.
Yeah, it's the same time nilikuwa nimevisit.
So in the meantime, so welcome to our living room. We have the curtains done. We are here, guys. Welcome. So we have after you're done with the walling, you come to the door frames. So these are the door frames that we bought. Actually, when you look closely, these are mahogany door frames, and they actually
ni venye hazijafanyiwa ile finishes ama zinaitangwa finish ama finish hizo milango, that's why zikai fiti when zikiguzwa na kale ka ako ka clear finish ama mahogany finish itakaa fiti sana. These frames yuko expensive,
enough to make your door. To just hold your door. So each frame, which is like this, we bought 11 of them, and each was going at 6,500 Kenya shillings, and we bought 11 pieces. So that's total to
81,500. Okay, let's continue. I will continue adding on the background upper. 81,500. Na niko sure atatuongezea. Okay.
1,500, which is 631 USD. Come to the piping, Lynette, which is the piping for the entire house for the water now.
For the water, so we have hot and cold pipes. So they all costed 60,000 Kenyan shillings, which is 464 USD.
That includes the installation, isn't it?
The next one is electricity and pipes. Costed us 30,000 Kenyan shillings. But even after this, we've done a lot of movements here and there, here and there.
Yeah,
like the kitchen, it's totally
different. We didn't even include that in but I think that we included that in the miscellaneous. So in case someone is going to do the math, they can know how much it would cost them, isn't it?
Yeah. So maybe you can read the plastering.
Let me do the plastering.
Sure.
Yeah. So guys, the plastering of our house, we wanted our plastering.
Plaster itakula. Juu walifanya double plaster nje na ndani. Hii itakula.
We plastered on the outside and the inside because later we want to apply wall master paint on the outside. So in the meantime, okay, for plastering we just use like sand and cement because that's the most needed thing. So we bought three lorries, and each lorry is the one that carries 21 tons. So we used 3 of them, and that costed us 40,000 per load. Total cost for the plastering is 300,000 Kenya shillings. Because for the 300,000 Kenya shillings, the total amount for plastering inside
plus 300,000 plastering, total plastering. Oof. Okay, you can imagine. Gonna keep tabs, right? Shit. Okay.
in the outside of our house, including materials and cement and the labor. Yeah.
For the entire house, guys, inside and outside.
I hope this one helps someone. And also let me know in the comment section maybe if the amount in your country, how much maybe does plastering, maybe a kitchen, how much it would cost in your country. We'll highly appreciate. So let's go to the septic system. Now the septic system includes the septic tank, which is on the outside. Yeah, it's actually on the outside there.
But the septics are more expensive than biodigesters and these biotanks.
And then we also have a sock pit that's somewhere there. Now, because when you're building a house, you don't like the sewage lets go on different parts, and the kitchen part, because of the soil, just dig another small hole, which is called a
because of the oil.
Yeah, because of the oil. Yeah, the septic tank costed us 110,000 Kenya shillings. Now,
if it was a biodigester, it would have been much cheaper, because kama hizi ni biotanks ni 40k, alafu hizi za plastic 40k, biodigester ni kama 70k, and then ako ka system ka soak pit, and then another soak pit. So for septic ni inakuanga much expensive, much more expensive. Na yao ni ndogo, I know it. Yao ni ndogo, so you can imagine.
That means like we have the hole, and then usually have to be like 10 courses from down as you go up. And then we do the slab, and then you can start raising it. Then we have the soak pit, which is just down here. We also did the same. We dug the hole, and then we built the stones at the sides. So that includes excavation labor, stones, the steel bars. That was 40,000 Kenya shillings, which is 309 USD. And then I think I can include the drainage on this part.
Yeah, you can include the drainage system.
Okay, the drainage comes from like the way we have the toilets. For the toilets, we have a concealed cistern on one of the toilets. We have toilets, and we still include like the excavation of the drainage furrows. Let's take that way you lay the pipes going all the way to the sewer pit, and the plumbing. The plumbing, most of it was repeated, so I'll just include it. Yeah, so that one costed us 200,000 Kenya shillings for the drainage. Yeah, so the electricity.
And that's why nasemanga cost ya kujenga inakuanga mambo drainage inakuanga expensive by the way, you know, so drainage alone hapo ukipiga hesabu soak pit na hiyo drainage hiyo ni 300. Yeah, so yeah, depends, na bado hajamaliza, na bado hajaenda kwa plumbing ya choo. Yeah, kuna machoo hajaeka, kuna sinks hajaeka, all those things that hajafanya. Now you have 3 million.
I like it when you read the electricity juwe kuliwaka moto.
The electricity, so I think we had read about the piping. Piping or conduiting that I read is kuchimbua, okay, to dig the holes on the walls, because okay, this is not a story building like you have to pass them inside, you have to dig them out. Yeah, so we have application for power, so you have to apply to KPLC, that is Kenya Power.
The only company, it's a monopoly company, it's the only one that provides electricity in our country. Yeah. Kenya.
Sure. And then so we have the application. It costed us 60,000 Kenyan shillings, which is 464 USD. We had applied for a drop of cable, but later things changed. We had to go with this one. So also paying another, okay, that same money, adding another one in top, we had to change from this line to this line, so that we bought another, it's called what, a post?
A pole.
Yeah, pole. Oh, it's actually right here, guys.
Yeah, let me show you. Like for our electricity, even after the application, we also incurred another charges. Like our electricity now passes from this side. Yeah, so we had to do a new application.
Yeah. Application to this side. So
yeah, initially it was from that other side of where we have the kitchen garden. Yeah, but it's okay.
Yeah, sure. So that one, it costed us 260,000 Kenyan shillings, which is equivalent to 2011 USD.
Yeah, so the total 260,000.
Yeah, so that's the electricity. For us to have the electricity,
I always show them like this. Like let's say you see having the lights doing like that. Yeah, 260,000 Kenya shillings.
Not easy.
And imagine, and your 260,000 does not include the piping. And for the electricity part, guys, in case you're doing the wiring, please ensure you've used heavy gauge wires. Like for the kitchen and the showers, ensure you use maybe the 6.0 or maybe 8 mm.
6.2 minimum.
Because when you use the smaller ones, you'll be having problems with the tripping. Let me call it tripping.
Sure.
Yeah, so we're done with the electricity. Let's go to the next one.
Solar backup.
Solar backup.
So solar, we have the plates up there. So everything, okay, the solar can run all the lights, all the sockets. Yeah, apart from heavy things that we have in our house. So installation of the solar backup. I think I'm answering this question now. Maybe for this month, for those who are asking how much the solar backup system costed.
Okay.
It's 320,000, which is 2,276 USD.
For the solar backup.
That's
quite
quite expensive.
That's a solar backup.
By the way, I don't think solar is affordable. It makes sense, especially for your home use. Commercial use sawa, but ukipiga hesabu, unless you really need that, hata tulikuwa tunapiga hesabu na bishtangu ananiambia does solar make sense on your private home, that investment versus the savings that you shall be making. Inaweza kupatia peace of mind, but don't make it because that itakusevia pesa. Make that decision because you want it, not because it's cheaper. 320,000 unasikia hizi run
That works
mafridge.
perfectly, isn't it? For our house. Another thing, we are coming to the leveling of the house. Now the flooring, yeah, because now after you done
Screed.
the roofing with the walling and everything, you now have to come and make your floor flat. Yeah, so like maybe when you get the money to the tiles, and maybe when time comes, you're able to.
Na hii time sasa before after wamefanya hivyo ndo nilienda huko. I remember well.
Have the drainages, the gradients. So well, so the leveling considers 65,000 Kenya shillings, which is 503 USD.
Plus 65,000. Yep.
And then now let's get deeper now.
Okay.
Because we moved to this house when we didn't have a toilet. So we started by fixing the toilet here, which is the common toilet.
Yeah, hii ilikuwa imefanywa pia nikiwa huko. Ilikuwa
In our
imefanywa.
house is a 3-bedroom all ensuite with a common toilet, study room and a pantry. Yeah, so the common toilet here, we have a vanity, we have the toilet, we have the tiles, we have the doors and fixing and everything. So this one, you see, it's a complete toilet. And so it's a complete toilet. Yeah, so we have it here, having the shower and everything. So that one was 75,000 Kenya shillings, which is 580
Makes sense.
USD. Yeah.
Floor tiles is that?
Floor tiles. Let's start. You know, actually, what we're trying to show you guys is because so when come to our the first bedroom, which is our guest bedroom. Yeah, and we said all bedrooms are all ensuite, meaning like this bedroom here, in case this is our guest bedroom. The way it is, I think, still a spacious one. Only the wardrobe is remaining. It still has its toilet here. Yeah, on this side, and so it's a complete toilet. So one thing, because we're doing everything slowly. So these are the tiles that we started with the first.
Yeah.
So this type of tile. Yeah, let me show you the color closely. Yeah, it has a touch of grayish.
Gray
So we
win.
started with that. So the floor tiles for the
Someone is calling me. Yeah, niambie bro.
guest bedroom, and then we also have the other bedroom. Yeah,
Hello.
so that one costed us, including the adhesive, the transport, the
Hello.
fixing and
Yeah,
everything.
niambie.
So that was 120,000 Kenya shillings. Now let's go to the tiles now for the entire
Yeah,
house.
niko
But now
na shoot
excluding
videos
this. Yeah.
Yeah,
nitakupigia.
that's how it's styled.
Oh, forgot
Yeah.
to show them this. Okay.
It's a nice one. I really love this toilet.
It's a simple one. Yeah. Actually, the tiles we use here are ceramic tiles. Yeah, and also for the floor tiles, we use this print, which is white with a brown print. Yeah, and
Brown
actually,
touch.
every shower is working. Yeah, like the hot and the cold water, you see? Yeah, it's working. Yeah, like that. So then let's go to the tiles for our entire house.
Yeah.
From
Hapa wamesema ni pesa ngapi?
Yes,
The corridor.
the hot and the cold water. Yeah, and also for the this including the adhesive, the transport, the fix.
Yeah, so hapa ni guest bedroom and bedroom 2 adhesive transport 120,000. Hiyo sikuwa nimesikiza. Wow, sorry, someone was calling me. Makes sense, okay.
Fixing and everything. So that was 120,000 Kenya shillings. Now let's go to the tiles now for the entire house, but now excluding this. Yeah.
Yeah, that's how it's styled.
Oh, forgot to show them this one. Okay.
It's a nice one. I really love this toilet.
It's a simple one. Yeah. Actually, the tiles we use here are ceramic tiles. Yeah, and also for the floor tiles, we use this print, which is white with a brown print. Yeah, and
Brown
actually,
touch.
every shower is working here. Yeah, like the hot and the cold water, you see? It's working. Yeah, like that. So then let's go to the tiles for our entire house.
Yeah.
From
And pia hiyo time walikuwa wameweka tank, water tank huko nyuma, walikuwa wameweka some sort of plumbing huko. So you can imagine, so far the moment walisema they have spent about 4 million, they are not trying and tujaweka hizo bei, na most of those things wamesema zilikuwa, so 4 million had really been spent plus juu kuna vitu obvious ziko nje walikuwa wameshafanya when I visited there. So unaona hii nyumba tunafika 6, tutafika 6 hii
From
ataka
here, from our master
tustake.
bedroom,
Yes,
the
okay.
corridor,
Yes.
and the entire house this side.
Yeah, on that side. So the choice of tiles that we used here are
Plastering.
the wood look tiles. Yeah, and I can always give you the links on maybe where to get this kind of tiles.
In case you want, contact Shalokush.
Yeah, I'll guide you on where to get them. Yeah, so the house floor tiles we used 470,000 Kenya shillings. So the wood look tiles, including the fixing, the adhesive, the label.
470,000 guys. Mtu mnasemanga kujenga ni cheap. Kai mami. 470,000. Okay.
The transport and everything, 470,000 Kenya shillings is 3,600 and
34 USD.
Yes, and then we have the outdoor tiles. Actually, one thing, you know, okay, let me show you guys what I wrote here. You know, I felt like they are very expensive. I even wrote them like that. I felt like I've been. Let me show them.
By the way, they are so expensive. When you go to buy them, they're like, you know, outdoor tiles.
I was feeling like you even feel like you have been stolen. You've been stolen. But now these are the, I don't know the material they use, but these ones were expensive because they are such ceramics. Such ceramics actually they are expensive. Yeah, but now because it's the choice that you wanted, I think we got them at 110,000 Kenya shillings. Now that includes the labor. The tiles themselves were 105,000. You remember?
Yeah.
The tiles themselves were 105,000. Then we bought the corner strips, the other strips. So the
corner strips in the haze were
show them.
the corner strips. Okay. So guys, corner strips are.
Na hii ni ile basic corner strip. Kuna ile ingine ya box. That is nice.
Now let's come to the finishes. Come.
Oh, finishes. My God.
Finishing, that's where it's going to get exciting because finishes are this is where you now have to get deeper to your pocket. Now let me start with the skimming. So the skimming is here. So the skimming, you just use the G-Proc filler. You put it in the wall and then later you come and scrub it so your wall can be so
sandy.
Sandy. English. Yeah, so we did the skimming and the first coat. The first coat for the entire house. We even did that before we even put the tiles. Now it all depends with you.
Yeah, you see, kulikuwa na vitu zilikuwa wameweka.
For the entire house costed us 120,000 Kenya shillings. So that one includes the labor, the G-Proc filler and the paint. The G-Proc filler and the paint.
Yeah, so we applied first paint.
Yes.
First coat.
And
So it's included.
Yeah.
So we've never painted again, guys. That's why you see it's dirty. So we were advised by the painters or the finishers, those people who does finishings.
Yeah, that's what I've also done in my
right
house.
Now, just wait, you finish everything. Painting should become last.
Yes.
So that your house will remain clean.
Yeah.
So there is no need. So we've decided to imagine to stay with this. I know it's dirty, looks so untidy,
Yeah,
but
maybe you can
no
go
problem.
okay, you showed them the ceiling. See there?
Yeah, the ceiling is okay. This is the ceiling. Also, it's part of the finishes.
As we go to the other bedroom.
Okay.
Yeah.
We have another ceiling here. Don't worry about the lights. It's not yet completely installed because we don't have them here.
Yeah.
And also the kitchen.
It's okay, we'll be showing them on the kitchen.
All right.
But they've already seen it. So we also have this ceiling here. Yeah, so that's how it flows. Yeah. And then we also have this other bedroom. So we said we are now in the second bedroom.
Yeah.
Second bedroom is here. It's also okay. That's how everything is, guys. So this is the only bedroom that doesn't have every bedroom is en suite, but now this one doesn't have the tiles.
Yeah.
When you look on this side, yeah, it doesn't have the tiles yet. So we'll be coming to fix it very, very soon.
We'll fix it very soon because we okay. If you know you have to go with how your project speaks. Yeah. So
Najaribu.
actually this is the only one, and I didn't feel so bad given that I sleep here and I don't have a toilet. But we've actually ensured that at least our daughter and other people are sleeping in a safe place, comfortable. But we don't mind because it's us. So we will be fixing it later. But the only thing which is remaining here is tiles only, plus the fixing money, plus the toilet. The other things I think you can do them later.
The ceiling we've shown you, so we also have the ceiling on this side. So the ceiling, we have the ceiling materials, we have the cornice, we have the G-Proc filler, we have the paint, we have the fiber tapes, and
200.
So the total for our entire ceiling got to 280,000 shillings, which is 2,165 USD. Show them this one here.
Hii nyumba by the time they are done itakuwa imefika 6M plus, almost 7 million.
Let's go and show them this one.
So the outside,
Hey, this one is hot.
it's hotter
Yeah.
than a heater.
Yeah, let's go. Because actually that one helps in
Covering your house,
covering your house and preventing bats or
rodents.
Hata yangu ilikula pesa mingi. Walitumia hizi za plastic.
Yes.
So that ceiling
Covers the purpose, not
About
the purpose.
50k.
yes, true. So
About
that outside ceiling,
50K.
that one costed us 50,000.
Materials plus installation.
Sikuwa imekosea, yangu ilikula 20 kitu, so I've just multiplied by yangu.
Oh,
You see, I knew. That's how excited you
Hey, curtains bana.
let me look. Oh, curtains iko wapi? Oh, it's
Hajata-
so the curtains, guys, you want them to Italy.
Mi sijaeka curtains bado. Yes, bado sijaeka, nilieka zile bars za chuma na hizo zilincost about 8k. So you can imagine curtains zao na wameweka tule two ladies too expensive, eh?
We bought heavy drapes. They're very heavy. Let me show you an example.
Heavy.
Very heavy. Yeah. When you kifunika hii, when you put it at night, nobody can tell whether there is a light inside. Like if anybody is inside the house. Yeah. So we also have those hooks. Oh, these are just how I can call it, but look like a hook. Yeah. This one was customly made, and then we have the shears. What else did we buy? We bought the
Rail.
The rail. It has the runners. So everything that I'm mentioning, you have to buy it separately.
Yeah.
So for us, we really love these curtains.
Yeah, and one thing I believe, like I now believe the beauty of the curtains
I-
is the shears.
I-
When you put
itakula.
the shears, your house going to be
Not sure shears, Charlo. It's called when you install shears moja inatoa hivi.
oh, like
Inatoa hivyo. Haina nini?
yeah, it needs to have
Kabla hata tufike huko niko sure hiyo wametumia kama ka 150 almost 200 juu hizi railings. Acha tuone. Acha tuone.
Yeah, let me show you. You see, the gathers need to look good. Okay, show them how the runners work in it.
The runners?
Show them how it runs. Show them with. You see?
Wow,
Yeah.
yeah.
Take them like that.
Very smooth.
Hizi vitu nimeziona twice.
So you can also choose to use the curtain rods. Yeah, but now it all depends with your preference.
So let me stand here.
You want to stand there?
Yes.
So you can.
So I just want to tell you, these curtains that you're seeing, plus the curtains, we have chairs and everything. For it to stand, for it to be here, it costed us 365,000 Kenyan shillings. See? Right.
Ilikuwa nimezipatia pesa kidogo. 365. Woo, curtains. Hiyo ni nyumba yangu nusu. Halalala, niko na structure ya nyumba yangu. Basically the curtains ziko almost equivalent to the foundation. Guys. Okay.
365,000 Kenyan shillings, which is 28.23 USD. Yeah. Guys, you can be taking screenshots. So for reference.
It costed us. Yeah.
Okay.
So
Let's go.
to the
Beautiful. You know, I believe the kitchen is the heart of the house. Welcome. Your heart is there first. Okay.
everything here. So the kitchen is this side, and the entire side plus the pantry where we store our food.
Yeah.
So we have the granite.
Yeah, the kitchen we have the granite. It's called
Very
Black Galaxy
expensive.
Granite.
The black galaxy granite.
And maybe, guys, actually, so I'd call this one a modern kitchen. So maybe what makes it modern? Answer them.
What makes it modern
Wood.
is, for example, the black galaxy granite. To find it, okay, the price, I know there are so many granites, but to have black galaxy granite, the prices is a bit higher compared to any other color of the granites.
Yes, yes.
Another thing that makes it modern, have a hob.
Hobby.
Yeah, a hob.
This is the hob net.
Yeah, and it's a four burner.
Five.
Yeah,
Four
1, 2, 3, 4 burners plus the one electric.
One electric is there.
Burner,
Yeah. And all of them are working.
All of them are working.
Like this one. You see? It's actually a working kitchen.
Yes.
Yes.
So we cook from here, guys. We also have a
Hood.
hood. The hood also is working. And
The electricity has just
Haiko.
electricity eco. Oh, steam eco. Oh, so that one is still deciding to
I think imekuja masija kuwa.
like the power
That is
guard.
the power guard. When the
That's
electricity is, the voltage is low, it won't work. And also when it's buffering, like for example, when it goes and comes back, it won't open these things. Actually, I know you people, you have power guards.
Sorry for cutting you. Even for the curtains, we forgot. These ones are inclusive, guys. So this is a roller blind for that
Also,
part.
we have them also in our bedrooms.
Yes, for our
For the
bedroom.
small
Yeah, for roller blinds, we just do like this. Yeah, but at least it comes in. It's all inclusive in the cost of the curtains.
And we also have the sink. I think those are the main things that you should have in your
By the way, ukiweka kitchen kwa tunatumia roller blades because of the water na za plastic. I also bought mine one. Yangu nilikuwa nanunua 1800 there.
Back.
Yeah, the electricity and the faucet. Yeah, it's a working.
Show them it's a working kitchen.
Yeah,
Yeah, like
so you
that.
can use them.
And we have hot and cold water. So actually you can get.
Okay, let's switch off.
It's okay. Yeah.
Yeah. So this one thing I love about this one, I was in a house where it stretches and during like ukitumia sana when you use it for the longest time in a stretching and in a back here.
Yeah.
But this one doesn't stretch. That's the only side it can. Okay, it can reach here and it can reach there. That is it.
Yeah, then have
Maybe
the
special thing.
special thing is a spice rack.
Spice rack.
You can put the spices there.
Yeah.
And then another
Kitchen
thing which
wenye
makes it maybe an
walimuundia
expensive kitchen
wamemuundia
is maybe the
kitu
soft
poa.
close features on our
The rails.
on the rails. Like you see, like the way you draw it like that, it closes softly. We have like this tray here. Yeah, and we also have
The bigger tray.
the bigger tray there. And we have, yeah, and then another thing, it's handleless. Like you're not using any handle. You can see like you don't have any handle.
So to have those features, you have to include something.
Yes.
So maybe that's why when you add up at the end of it, you find that the prices are.
Yeah, then we have a dustbin. So next time you're building your kitchen, ensure like you have your dustbin like this. You see, like
Even if it's not like this, but at least just have it.
because you don't want to have to place the dustbin
Hidden.
here. Maybe when you're passing, inakugonga miguu.
So it's not yet complete. You also have here, you need to have a microwave and you have here the oven.
Inbuilt oven.
And the fridge here is supposed to reach at least there.
Yeah.
But slowly, see the
And another thing that makes it, before you say the cost, is maybe those iceberg, the finishes of the boards. Actually, the cost that we're going to give you for the kitchen, that you use for the kitchen, it can be cheaper or maybe higher. It all depends on what you've chosen to go with.
Yeah. So the boards, I think if you want to watch more on the details, like detailed video on the kitchen, which has a very good video, which actually,
I did,
we call it
Very
viral video.
50K.
Right now it's more than 17,000
It's about 20.
views as we speak. So you can go and watch and know the prices of every single thing here.
That's on the kitchen.
That's on the kitchen.
Naipatia 300 to 350K. Acha tuone.
So the kitchen.
The kitchen. Let's get in. Let's show you. Let's read together with them.
Yes.
Atedo.
Planned budget not yet done.
No, I mean, okay, let me explain to you because I wrote this. Shikilia tu.
Alright.
I mean, it's not yet done, but right now we have spent 1260, like 1 million Kenya shillings, 206.
Okay. Hai, hiyo ni nyumba yangu bwana. yeah. Where?
60,000 Kenya shillings, like that. 1,260,000 Kenya shillings. So
Okay.
that's the amount that you've used right now. Hiyo ni amount inatumia.
In the US we have here
And so-
9,746.
And it was made by Cabinet by Mika. He's actually on TikTok.
Yeah.
Actually, his phone number is there. Plus 254705136
Sure.
Yeah, and
Woo!
I can do the exact same kitchen maybe for you.
Yeah.
The design that you choose.
Hata nilikuwa naipatia 350.
Kitchen detailed video on Channel Push.
Channel. Yeah, guys, please go and check that video. I think maybe it's like maybe the fourth or the fifth video back after you finish this one. Check maybe 4 videos down or maybe 5 or 6.
Maybe you can put it up when we are finishing as well. Yeah, so
Lakini kitchen inakaa poa. Is it worth 1 million though? Inakaa fiti. Siwezi kanusha. Mita moja. Hiyo si ni nyumba yangu. Niko na nyumba 5 za kurentisha. Okay.
Let you read the miscellaneous as you
Oh,
put it.
oh, we have the miscellaneous. No, imeruka moja.
Yaruka? Really?
Tunaona.
Oh, you guys have opened it twice.
Yeah, we are not yet done. So we have the bathrooms. Let's go.
Okay.
Yeah.
Maybe go to our bathroom.
Yeah. So for the so the amount that I'm telling you for the bathroom is fixing the guest bedroom that just came from, and then we have the master. So welcome to our master master bedroom. So that's how it is. That's our master bedroom. So welcome to our bathroom. Our
Haka kachonka expensive. Guys. Okay. Na kufix pia ni expensive.
So this one includes like the tiles that you see here. Yeah, including the accessories like which accessories we have here? Like this one here. Like easy. This one. Yeah, we have like this one for hot and cold water. Actually, guys, everything you see here in this house is working. You see? Yeah.
Let me switch it off.
Yeah. So we have the hot and the cold water and accessories like that one. So we also have the wall hand toilet. We have a tissue holder there. Yeah. And another thing is this one here. Towel holder. Showering things holder. Yeah, so that's why it is. And you have the shower there and the ceiling and the lighting. So let me show how much did it cost.
Okay, it's here, right?
The guest
So guest and master bathroom plus accessories 210,000 Kenyan shillings, which is 1,624 USD.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let me tell you guys. Okay, that room has cake. So iko empty. When we were given the quotation of the bathrooms, we were like, okay, the bathrooms plus the the drainage. We used to say, "Apana, it can't be there. It can't be there. It can't be there. Like it can't reach there." Until when we were writing things down to go and buy. So good thing about us, we usually go to buy things by ourselves.
So we wouldn't say.
Umetugonga sijui nini. We usually go and window shop in that Nyamakima. In those big shops, we go to Nyamakima. We go. So whenever we settle, that's where we see like our pockets are fitting and our interest is fed well.
Yes, very true.
Yeah. So we didn't realize that bathrooms can cost a lot.
They are a lot
Alafu,
of
I
money.
never knew that. Okay, when you see the room, you see it very small. I never knew that even the bathroom square meters are very beautiful.
Yeah.
Because in a backup.
They are very
Table room.
yes.
How?
Almost the size of the table.
Imagine.
Actually, let me show you something. Let me tell you something about the bathrooms. Because you are doing the walls and the floor, it tends to become somehow expensive. So these are the floor tiles that you have here. They have something like grayish. So it's still not yet done. Actually, it's not done because we still want to have a shower cubicle here, which whatever like water will not be splashing on the toilet. Yeah, shower cubicle will be there, and the bathtub will be here on this part.
So maybe now we go outside.
Let's go outside.
Landscaping.
Yes.
Let's just pass them.
Let's go and do the landscaping.
Amesema pesa kweli.
Cook for you because today are things by ourselves.
So we wouldn't say.
So
like,
we wouldn't say umetugonga sijui nini. We usually is 210,000 Kenyan shillings.
Guest and master bedroom 210,000. Ndio siko nimesikia. Yaani nyumba anawajamaliza. Si niliwaambia 8 million.
yeah, let's go outside. In case you'll be having something to add, you can just maybe
8 million itaguza.
Yeah. Actually, one thing about the landscaping, guys. So we did not call anyone to come and do landscaping on our land. We did everything by ourselves. Hey, actually, the landscapers, Lynette, they were expensive. Yeah. But so we just planted the Durantas flowers that you see here for the driveway, and you have the lawn grass here. This lawn grass is called Arabica. Yeah, you can either choose to buy seeds or maybe just take maybe the grass that you see here and plant. So the way you can see it.
If your pocket is full of money, buy the seeds you sow. It will come straight.
Yeah, it will be okay. It will be a good one.
Yeah.
So for the landscaping, we used how much?
Landscaping, that is the fence, Durantas, lawn grass, and everything. We used around 40,000.
Yeah, 40,000 Kenya shillings, which is 309 USD.
Yeah.
And then we are not yet done, guys.
Yeah.
Another thing that I forgot, the landscaping. The landscaping also includes the fence that you see here. Actually, the fence that you have here is bougainvillea fence, and actually have someone who is working on it right now, doing the slashing to just straighten it over time. So it runs on the way to our kitchen garden. So our kitchen garden is there. Yeah. So we are almost to the total of the amount that our entire house has costed till this exact moment.
Yeah.
But now the other thing that you need to add are like the miscellaneous, which are the unspecified expenses, and I just put the miscellaneous at 250,000 Kenya shillings, and I still feel it's less because we still have so many things that I don't think. Actually, this even include the boiler. Not just a boiler. Like our house is using a boiler. Like every tap can have hot and cold water, so that's why we did the piping for the hot and the cold water. So finally, guys, here comes the big part that all of you. Lynette, show yourself.
Oh, okay, show myself, guys.
Yes, guys, so let's show ourselves here. So the final total of construction of our 3-bedroom all ensuite house, 225 meters squared is, let's read in Kenya shillings. Oh, I have an updated one. It's here in my phone. I have an updated one. There's something that I was missing before I printed this, but it's right here. Let me read it for you. Yeah, Lynette, we are going to read it together. It's here.
Scarce away.
It's even scarce.
Okay, me, not you guys.
Okay, so we read the total cost in Kenya shillings for our entire house for everything you've seen right now is 7,070,000 Kenya shillings.
US dollars is 54,647 USD. I know.
Okay. By the way guys, mjengo tracker can inaweza kupatia, it can also give you into specific figures that you want.
This, but it's right here. Let me read it for you. Yeah, Lynette, we are going to read it together. It's here.
Scarce away.
It's even scarce.
Okay, me, not you guys.
Okay, so we read the total cost in Kenya shillings for our entire house for everything you've seen right now is 7,070,000 Kenya shillings.
US dollars is 54,647 USD. I know.
Okay, let's show them.
Okay, it's right.
Let me show you guys here. So it's actually written here. So that's the cost in Kenya shillings and also in USD. In US dollars, it's 54,647 USD.
Mjengo tracker has that feature which it's taking the current exchange rate, daily exchange rate in kuconvertia yenyewe.
How much does such a house cost in your country?
That's just the kitchen.
Honestly, Lynette, I've never counted, but today the moment I sat down to do this calculation, I was really scared.
Yeah, you can be scared. Like, where did I get this? But it's small by small, hard work and everything. And God will take you there.
Very true.
So umejionea 7 million Kenya shillings is the number for that house, and one thing that I've seen is when you're given the costs currently for such a finish, we're going with about 40,000 when the whole house is done. So if you do the math, 225, let's do the math, 225, is it? So tumeona cost ni 7 million so 225 akimaliza mpaka Wallmaster times 40,000. Oh. 9 million. Okay, yeah, makes sense. It makes a lot of sense, my people. 9 million Kenya shillings for a house, a bungalow, na si mansionette. So it all depends on what you put in your house. Na imagine kama ni bungalow na amejenga in a very fair place, especially the soil conditions are good, na hakuna kitu nimeona exaggerate. Kitchen tu ndo imenishtua kidogo, but hiyo honestly napiga hesabu, inaweza fika hapo kweli 1.2. Why? The kitchen alone is the only question mark I have. Why 1.2? But the other things make sense on my end. Kila kitu, the bathroom cost, the plumbing cost, kila kitu ametaja makes a lot of sense on my end. That's why nilikuwa nimesema about system. So currently, wow, awesome work, Charo. As usual, thank you for watching. See you next time, guys.